thank you. It's been called a case of shoveling while black. I'm talking about an incident involving a former pro baseball star who claims he was racially profiled right in his own driveway.
ESPN sports analyst Doug Glanville took his encounter with a West Hartford police officer to a national forum on race and the police, and tonight there's a new law on the books because of it. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live with this story. Mark?
Hi, Annika. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Cool heads prevailed in this incident, but everyone believes that lessons were learned. Former baseball star and ESPN analyst Doug Glanville now has a Connecticut law on the books named after him. It passed the Assembly in June and was signed into law by the governor today.
Simply put, people shouldn't be hassled in their daily lives.
Glanville said he was racially profiled in his own driveway in February of 2014 when a West Hartford cop came over the town line into Hartford and asked him if he was trying to make a few extra bucks shoveling people's driveways. His white neighbors that were shoveling were not asked. He told the cop it was his house, and the cop drove away. Glanville used the megaphone of an Atlantic magazine story titled, "I was racially profiled in my own driveway" about the incident, and it went viral. West Hartford police initially said they were trying to enforce a town ordinance that requires a permit to solicit work, like snow shoveling, and they had had a complaint. The problem is Glanville's home and driveway are in Hartford, where there is no such ordinance. The new law says the cops can't cross town lines to enforce an ordinance.
The key component is to sort of wrap our minds around the rules of engagement when it comes to, cross or extra jurisdictional stops, and certainly between police and law enforcement and the citizens they serve.
This law sends a message that it's inappropriate for police to cross over into another jurisdiction to enforce municipal ordinance.
Tells law enforcement about certain ways they need to behave and better community policing.
We want to reduce interactions that can lead to further escalation.
The last speaker there was Representative Matt Ritter. He happens to be Doug Glanville's neighbor in the West End neighborhood here in Hartford, and Glanville's wife is an attorney, so you can see how this became an issue combined with the Atlantic magazine article, especially in the aftermath of the things that have gone on around the country over the past year. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.